guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm REENIE. I work for Norwegian as cabin crew based out of Gatwick, and today I'm going to be doing a video on what's inside my crew case. So for those of you who don't know, we get two cases. One we can take on board for any of the things that we need during the flight, and I take that in addition to my handbag. And then we also have a large suitcase which we can take to check into the hold, and I always take that on all of my trips, even the short ones, because it's much easier with the liquids. When you fly from Gatwick, you can only take 100 milliliters of liquids, and if you're like me and have afro hair and need about a million different things of products and whatever in your bag, it's the only way. Like, the crew look at me on a 24-hour layover to New York and they're like, why'd you have your big bag? Girl, I have everything for every occasion, so if I get stuck for an extra day, I'm prepared. I've been flying on and off since 2004, and in that time I've seen anything can happen, so it's always better to have more than less. Let's start with the video and see what's inside my crew case. As you can see here, we've got like a lovely Norwegian logo in that kind of like bright orangey red. So you've already seen how the bag looks from the outside, but let's open it up and see. We've got three compartments at the front. So this first front zip here, it looks like it should be for a tablet with the logo that you see, but I don't actually ever keep anything in there. I don't know why. I do have an iPad, but I tend not to. And then on the front compartment, I always keep my padlock here, because yes, I do actually lock my bag, because I've seen passengers open all sorts of cupboards, and when you're not there to check, I would just make sure. Love the fire engine in the background. So if you're not there to check and something goes missing, I would rather just lock my bag for peace of mind, because I keep my wallet in there, I keep my camera, all of my equipment, and if I was to lose that camera, I would be pretty devastated. So most crews find that a bit bizarre, but... And then inside the second compartment, you've actually got this stretchy out thing, so you don't lose your keys, and they know what we're like after a week trip. And then there's a zip inside here, and that's where I will find my earplugs. I have 2 packets of spare earplugs in there. We come to the third zip. So inside here, I've got my hot water bottle, which I use for crew rest in the crew bunks that we have. And it's not cold up there, it's normally about 23 degrees, but if you're like me and you're always cold, and it's actually quite comforting to have something warm on you. It kind of makes me feel sleepy. And then also inside that one, I have my iPad. And I take my iPad on all of my trips with me. I normally try and download some TV shows or a movie or something like that. I have my manual for Norwegian on my iPad, so I don't have to carry the paper manual around. So it's really good if I want to just double check something. It's a lot quicker than using the paper version, because I can just type something in to the search and it will bring me every single page with. So let's do the back zip. So on the back here, we've got another zip, and inside this zip is where I keep my high vis. For those of you who don't fly, you need to wear a high visibility jacket walking through Gatwick Airport, mainly because we're going through a secure area, just to make sure that we are seen when we're walking onto the apron up to the aircraft. I've also got my crew tag here, and it actually opens up and you can put your address and your phone number on it, which I haven't actually done, because I just found out the other day that you can do it. So out of all of the bags I have, which is 3, the handbag, the large suitcase that we can check in, this one is always heaviest, and it's because it has all of my valuables in it. I've learned from other people's mistakes and from flying for so long that you should always keep your valuables with you and not check them into the hold. So that's one of my tips. So once you open up inside, on the left hand side there's a sort of netting material, but there's a hidden compartment beneath it, so if you unzip it, you could probably put a laptop there if you wanted to. You could keep a folder or something flat like that, something that you don't want to get creased or messed up. Inside the netting itself is a little zip, and if we open that up, I have my selfie stick. And I always take this because I used to film on my phone. So for those who've been watching me, the quality has changed a little bit on my videos, because I bought a camera just before Christmas for myself, treated myself. And I used to film on my phone if I was filming me, so I could see what I look like, if I was in frame or not. So inside that front container, I've got Norwegian booklets that they provide for us, and one is for PAs and the other one are other announcements or any ad hoc PAs that you might need to make. Also inside that compartment, I have my own folder that I put together, and inside here we've got some service flows, positions that we work, printed out the PAs so I can have them full length. I've got a copy of my passport. I've got extra US crew declarations. I also have some stamps because I needed to post something in the US once. And I have a picture of me and a colleague from an extra company that she printed for me before she was leaving. So inside at the top we've got a zip here, and inside this zip I've got all of my converters. I also have a super long charger, and that's really good for hotels because they always seem to put the plug sockets further away from you, so you can use your phone in bed. And this one is my favorite because it has a USB attachment at the bottom, so you don't need to actually get a plug and then plug it in, rather than getting my whole UK charger, finding a converter and plugging it in. It's just one thing that I need. Next here we have this waterproof pink bag. Inside I keep quite a lot of things. I take this whole thing to crew rest with me. I don't have to go in my handbag and look for little things. Everything I need is in here, that's why I've kept it separate like that. I like it because there's a handle here, it's waterproof, so if there's any liquid spill or water spill in the galley or anywhere on the aircraft, I think it was just a couple of pounds of Primark, but years and years ago. So in the front zip I have a nail file, Norwegian wipes, because passengers always come to me and tell me they've spilt something, eye shade, which I use for crew rest. Inside the main compartment I will find my makeup bag, these brushes. At the top I just use on my trips. They're from Real Techniques, but they were the perfect size. I was using my MAC ones away and then coming home and having to unpack everything, so I like to just have double, so when I go away it's all there, and when I come home it's already all there. Also inside I have a container here of medicine, plasters in case you get blisters on your feet, antacid like some REENIE Repees. I also have a charger which I keep there for crew rest if I want to watch a movie. They provide us with plug sockets inside our crew rest bunk. Inhaler. I also have my toothbrush. Next is my cardigan, which I absolutely love. Keeps you very warm. I'm never cold on board, which is amazing. And I absolutely just love this design here. On one of the wristbands it says tea, and on the other wristband it says coffee. It keeps me really warm, to be honest. Then I have here a really old liquids bag filled with tea and coffee. Tupperware is full of Coffee Mate, which is flavoured because I can't drink cow's milk, so I use that for my coffee. Next I have my shoe bag, and inside my shoe bag I've got these flat shoes. They're actually Skechers. We're allowed to wear flat shoes on board and change after takeoff, but they cannot be ballet pumps. They have to have some type of a heel, and the heel has to be a certain dimension, so that's why I bought Skechers, and they're probably the best things in life. It's like walking on air. I'm never in pain on board, which is just the first for me. And I also have 2 or 3 pairs of spare tights in here. That's actually not that much for me. Normally I have about 4 or 5 spare tights. So next is my apron. Inside I always have a notepad, and I also have a couple of pens. If I'm working in the galley position, I always have the Sharpie with me, and I also have some post-it notes, and that's just to mark on the canisters what's inside, so for the next crew when they come on board they know where to look and what's missing and what's not. I also keep a notepad and a pen because passengers always ask me for things, and we also have a snack bar service, so I always write the orders on there. Next I have this clear bag which has all of my things for filming. I keep it all in one place so I don't lose it. So inside I've got my camera charger, I've got my external battery, Joby grip, which is a tripod, but it also has magnets at the bottom so you can attach it to things and film, it doesn't fall over. Then inside is where I keep all my valuables. Keep this coin purse here, and I keep all of my US coins and all of my US dollars inside, so I don't mix my UK purse. In fact, I never take my UK purse with me. I just keep all my US money and all of my UK money separate, and when I go to Scandinavia I'm normally paying by card. I never withdraw cash there. Inside the first compartment that I have, I've got a Sephora card and I've got a Metro card for the Metro in New York, and I also keep a Revolut. It's a travel card that you can use that you don't get charged around the world, and I've had that for quite a few years now. And then I've got my camera case here. Obviously I'm using my camera to film, and inside I have a spare battery and a spare memory card. Got some speakers here that my boyfriend gave me. The speakers have amazing sound, and I just take it in case I want to watch a movie in my room, or if I'm listening to music and I want better sound. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. That was what's inside my crew case. If you want to see more videos like this, please thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to. It would make me so happy. I'm seeing my channel grow so much. If you want to see what's in my hold luggage or how I pack for a long haul trip, definitely write in the comments and let me know how I'm doing. If you want to see more of these type of videos, if If you prefer the vlogs, please feel free to send me some feedback. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is msreenie.xo. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the next one.